Hello everyone, and welcome to part 3 of the roller coaster cart tutorial. Today we will be working on the actual body and attaching the 4 pieces that we've made. If this video cuts out when we're placing or looming something, then don't freak out, because it will just carry on right where we left off in the next part. Okay, just gonna warn you now that might happen. Okay, so just take 2 bands, starting from the very top, going diagonally down twice. Repeat on the other side. Here we go. Then go down 7 times on each side. Okay, on the other side. Okay, then you're going to go down each of these 7 times 2. We're going to stop a pin bar above it, so yeah, 7 times. Other side. And then we're going to go 1, 2, then 1, 2. Although you don't really have to do these 1, 2 things, I added them just in case. But you really don't need them now that you mention it. I wonder what it would look like if you took these bands off. Oh well. I'll do that another time, but right now we're going to put our horizontals on. So 2 bands. Just make a triangle here. Then on the opposing side, we're just going to do that again until you get to here. Well, this is optional, but I'm going to take a double loop band and on these 2 pegs and these 2 pegs. Okay. And now we are ready to place our things. So you have 4 of these. Sorry, I'm just trying to straighten this out. You have 4 of these piece things. So you're going to start out by taking this one. It should be smaller than this one, the one that I said was the front piece. So you're going to start with this one, and you're going to put your hook through the middle one, pull the band off if you want. It's completely optional if you want to take the band off or not. And you're going to put it right here. You're going to just loop once. Whoop. There. Once. Once on the other side, and then you can go all the way down the middle. All the way to the tippy point. Okay, so now back down to this piece. You're going to go through the next tied off band, pull it off, put it right here. Sorry, I'm trying to grab this band. Come on. Just take your time. Okay. And then you can also loop up all the way on this row. Boom. Okay, so now the other side. Going to grab, take the band off, right here. Okay. Grab it. Go all the way up this side too. Okay, now the 2 remaining ends, you're going to put them on these 2, but don't loop up. Don't. Okay. Put this right here, but don't loop up yet. You're going to need to grab one of your side things. Go through the cap band and put it right here. Okay, there we go. So now you can go down all these bands and loop up the bottom too. Okay. Just loop up once though, just once. Same on the other side. Go in, take off the capping band or holding band, place it, don't loop it, take your side rail, go through the cap band, put it here, and then you can loop up once. go. Okay, so now we're going to basically, so you have your next row of bands. You're going to go through the top and bottom section of these bands, so you have like 4 loops on your hook. I'm going to place those right here on this peg. Then you can loop up. Same for the other side. Try not to grab the holding bands for the horizontals. Put that here. Loop up. Just do it again. Just keep on going through the next set of bands, placing them on the peg and going up. To release some tension, you can also take off the bands you've looped. Not a lot, but then it releases some tension built up in the bands so they don't snap when you're putting this on. Okay, so once you're at your last loop, that would be your tying off band. So you're just going to need to go through all of those bands, take off the holding band. Now here's the bad part, you can't loop. You can't, even after you place these. So you just kind of got to keep it there. Grab your back piece, go through, I'm just going to turn this around for a sec, go through the bands on that, you have to put those here too. So your bands may snap here if they're not that strong, so I recommend using Rainbowloom brand bands, because they're probably the best brand for projects where your bands can snap. Before I do this side though, I'm going to use this. Place the next row of back on. But now I can't place this middle one yet, but what I can do to release some tension is just take off this side.